How we doing today, guys? Welcome back to Rustic Rimfire 22. How we doing today, guys? Out here on the backyard range. We got the Tikka T1x out, and we went ahead and mounted the DNT, the one scope on top, the 7 to 35 by 56, first focal plane. Thought we'd tell you guys a little bit about it, and then we got a target we're going to shoot. Got the Tikka out to get after my Halloween challenge. We did it with the Savage Mark II last week, but thought we'd try it again and see if we could do a little bit better with the old Tikka. It's been a while since we had it out. But anyway. All right, so we got the DNT, the one optic, or excuse me, DNT Optics, the one. And it's definitely a very nice scope. I do have to, just to clarify this, they did send this out to me. I actually got a hold of them on it, and they went ahead and sent it out to me. I do not get to keep it. I do have to return it. So it's not I got no affiliations or anything like that with them. Like I said, I do have to send it back, so it's not a donation or whatever, anything like that. So anyway, this thing is super nice. The only thing I don't like about it so far is the eye box is really tight. It is like the EP5. The eye box is really tight on them. That 3.5 inch, I think is a little tighter than that, but nevertheless. So anyway, let me tell you something about it. What we got here, it's got a 34 millimeter tube onto it. It's got excellent turrets. It does have a 45-degree angle on the windage here. I guess they say so you don't have to come off of the scope to dial. It's supposed to make it a little easier. I can't say it does or don't. I don't never come off the scope really if I'm just making a small windage while I'm shooting. But nevertheless, it does have the it does have Japanese ED glass into it, super clean. It does have the what they call the one reticle in it. It's a 0.2 mil reticle. It does have 6 different positions for the light up reticle in it, and it's not just the small crosshairs like normal on a lot of scopes. This one, the whole reticle actually lights up super nice. I've used it quite a few times when it starts to get low light or whatever, and it lights up real nice. Anyway, does have a 0-stop built into it. Works nice. Got a lifetime warranty. Let's see what else. Comes with the sunshade. Got a bikini top style scope cover, lens covers onto it. Does come with a battery for the light up reticles. So it's the 2032 watch battery, or about the size of a nickel, I guess, whatever goes in the side here. I'm sorry, I made some notes here. I have if you guys watch my channel enough, you know that I struggle to remember things sometimes. So let's see, I got the 34 millimeter tube, parallax, real nice, smooth. You dial it back 25 out to infinity. When you dial it, it stays. Unlike a few other scopes that I've been using recently that you guys have seen, parallax is fantastic. Once you get it dialed in, it's nice, clear. It's real nice. The power wheel onto it, same thing. Right out of the box, it's a little tight, but the more you play, more you play with it, and the more you dial it around. Especially in colder weather, I've noticed since it's been getting cold, it gets a little stiff. But once you move it a few times back and forth, get it loosened up. Yeah, see there, it's already loosened back up nice for me. I think it's just because it's cold outside, mostly. But I think once you get it, like I said, once you get to using it a little bit, I think it's perfect. It does come with a tab right that you can screw right here. I don't know if you guys can see this in my second camera here, but there's a couple screw holes there. You can put a little thumb tab there. I've tried it. It's just not something I can get used to. I like, if I'm going to have something there, I like the longer, a little bit longer lever to where I can put my whole thumb on it, I guess. But that's personal preference. You know, some guys don't like it at all. Some guys want something there. So, you know, I guess if I'm going to have it there, it's just easier for me to get a hold of it with the longer, a little bit longer lever. But again, up to you, you know, what you want to use. See, we got the parallax. Overall length on it is 16 inches from end to end. Weighs about 42 ounces. Got 3.5 inch eye relief. I think that's a little tight. Maybe when you got down, you know, down on 7-8 power. But I don't know, you know, using this big a scope, I don't know how much you're going to use it down there. Is the reticle usable that far down? Yes. I'm tell you what, guys, this thing, I don't have one. I do have my Night Force, and I've heard different guys say, oh, you know, you can compare this to a, you know, $1,400, $1,000 scope, $1,500 scope, whatever. No, you can't. This is a Night Force bench rest, and does it compare? It's close. You know, it's clear as far as clarity. I think you'd give it a run for its money. I mean, is it as sharp and everything? No, it's not. But it's not going to be. You're talking, you know, less than half the price for this is what that Night Force costs. So, but for the price tag on this, phenomenal scope, hands down. You know, would I say, you know, would I run out and get one if I was looking for one? Yes. You know, absolutely. I see no reason for me not to have one. Right now, unfortunately, like I said, when I do this review, I do have to send this back. So later down the road, will I probably get another one? Might I get one? Yeah, I think I will. I just, you know, small channel. I can't do it right now. But I am enjoying it. You know, I've had it on, I think I've had it on three different rifles now. I'm going to put it on one more just because I want to see what it does on a bigger, more high power rifle. We've had it on a couple 22s. We had it on the Savage Mark II. We've had it on a 1022. Now we got it on the Tikka. We are going to do a little bit of shooting here with that here in just a minute. Then I'm thinking either I'm going to put it on my 400 Legend or my 700, my Remington 700 223, just to give it a run out, just so I can see what happens with it. I've seen a few other guys, you know, put them on 6.5, 7 mil, stuff like that across the YouTube channels. But I want to see just for myself. I was kind of hoping to have it done before I did this, but it's getting cold outside and the weather's not been playing fair, so I got to do what I can do when I can do it. So, but anyway, all right. Enough about all that. I think we covered just about everything. Again, like I said, it's definitely a very nice scope. So anyway, all right. What we got here? Like I said, we're going to be shooting my Halloween challenge. You got 5 pumpkins up here, 10 points each. You got a pumpkin down here. It's 5 points if you hit it. But if you hit it in the mouth without breaking that outer ring right there of the mouth, it's 15 points. Then we got a zombie on crutches down here. Headshot's worth 15 points. Hit it anywhere else. If you hit the crutches, foot, whatever, it's 5 points. So as long as you hit it, you get some points. But if you hit it in the head, you get 15. The cider is the hat, Happy Halloween, any of this, whatever you guys want to use. You got a couple bonus shots here. 1 shot per pumpkin. Worth 25 points each. You got 3 pumpkins down here. This is 5 points per shot, 2 shots per pumpkin. So you guys put 2 shots here, 2 shots here, 2 shots here. If, say, you put 1 shot here and 1 shot misses, you still get 5 points. Same, you know, on all of them. So then you got a Happy Halloween sign, the witch frog, and the ghost. Those are 10 points each. So it's the 10 points each for the sign, the frog, and the ghost. So it's 10, 10, and 10. All right. So it's possible 200 points. All right. So we're going to be using some Fiocchi range dynamics. This is the 1,050 feet per second. This is just a lead round nose, target round. No big deal. It's not a match grade or anything like that. It's actually bulk as far as I'm concerned. But it shoots really well. Other than that, I do need to run a camera down here because I've been using it so you guys can see the one scope here. I'm going to run the camera down there, get it on the target, and we'll get back up here and we'll see what we can do with the target. Give me just a minute. All right, guys, we're back. Got a camera down there on the target. You can see my 50 down there in the corner of the screen. We are going to be using the Fiocchi range dynamics. So let's get a few sighters here, get this barrel warmed up. I have not shot it yet today. So let's see what happens here. Slide my chair back just a little bit. All right. Been a while since I shot the old Tikka. I've been shooting the Winchester, the Savage, a little bit of everything, but the Springfield, and forgot what it was like to have a real light trigger. Looks like we went a little high. Turn this power up a little bit. Shooting right at the tip of the hat there. Got a little bit of wind. Alright, well, let's take one more. I think that wind's messing with me. Wow. That one took off. Alright, I don't know how many I take. Looks like we got 2 more rounds in there. Let's get on that first pumpkin up there, far left side. Wow. Well, that was a clean mess. Go to the one to the right. Well, it looks like we might have got on the edge of that one. Middle one. Oh, there's more in there than I thought there was. Left side lower one there. There we go. Alright, grab another mag here. One there on the right. go for the mouth on the pumpkin just below that. We got, we hit the pumpkin. Get on the zombie. Now, like I said, guys, you don't have to call your shot, so you just say you want to shoot the head and you miss the head, but you hit the body, you still get 5 points. This is pretty much a free-for-all target. You shoot it with whatever you want. You shoot it with your 22 precision, your whatever. You want to hit, like I said in another video, I think if you want to shoot it with your 50 BMG or your 223 556, your pistols, whatever you guys want to shoot it with. Don't matter. Any scope, any rifle, any ammo, whatever pleases you. Ooh, we missed him completely. Alright, let's get that big pumpkin for 10. There we go. See about that bonus. First one there on the left. Looks like we might have caught the edge of it. One on the right. Ooh, right underneath. We ain't doing very good here, are we? This is just ammo. Bad ammo choice for today. Usually when it's not so windy, this stuff's pretty good for me. See if we can clear this up a little bit more. There we go. And all of a sudden this really looks kind of hazy. Happy Halloween sign. Get on the frog. Ooh, caught her right in the eye, it looks like. Our ghost there. Man, I'm gonna caught him right in the eye too. Holy cow. Alright, far left one there. All the way to the bottom. I'm gonna have to get 2 shots per pumpkin on this one. Got that one. I think we're out of bullets. Grab another mag here. Alright, got that one. I'm gonna went to the top. To the middle guy there. Alright. Split his wig. And in the chin. Boy, that's a solid 1.25 inch. Pumpkin there. You know what? Let me grab some different ammo. Now we done shot that, got that on there. We'll go back and score it afterwards. Let's grab some pistol match. Set this over here. I think we need, what, 25 rounds? I will just go ahead and fill it up. We can get a few sighters, make sure we're good. Let's use the same target. Alright, get let's try some pistol match and see what happens here. I'm gonna take one off target because just so I can see where this is at. I went ahead and put a few in that hat. All right, let's work with that. Start there at the top right, or excuse me, top left. Get that top left pumpkin. Wow. Looks like we broke the line on it. I think that was me. I pulled it a little bit. Still trying to get used to the trigger again. One to the left. Right. See about the zombie. How are we gonna miss him twice in a row? Big pumpkin there on the far left corner. Ooh, is that it? Yep. All right. Get another mag here. Get that first bonus there on the left. One on the right. Well, got this thing adjusted all the way up. There we go. See, that helps. All right. Get up there on the sign. Ooh, a miss. Wow. The frog. Got her in the mouth. The ghost. And the pumpkins. We'll start on the right this time. And the one on the left. Oop, short stroked it. One more. One more. And there it is. I'm gonna get that zombie. Oh. We'll put a couple rounds in him. Just to teach him a lesson. Alright guys, let me run down and grab this target up and take a look at it and see what we did. Alright guys, now we're back here. We gotta look at the target. Did alright. As you say, we did great. I'm gonna be getting a text here a little later for old Country Rimfire Plus, calling and beating me up about how much he beat me by. But with the Fiocchi, we did 155. The SK, we did 165. I'm not gonna make any excuses. It wasn't. It was the wind. It always is, right? But we did got one the pumpkin up here with the SK. We got both one. This one here with the SK. Got both those with both ammunitions. Or each of those with both ammunitions. Excuse me. We got that one with both ammos. We missed the zombie with both of them. Then we came back after we finished up. We taught him a little lesson. We went ahead and dropped 4 of them there on his t-shirt for him. Then we got the pumpkin down here, both of them. We got the one bonus with both ammos. This one here, we missed was one. I don't remember. I had to go back and watch the video again, but I believe this was the SK that hit it, and the Fiocchi went below it. Then up here, we missed the sign with the SK and hit it with the Fiocchi. Got the frog with both of them, the ghost with both of them, and all 3 of the pumpkins we got with both ammos. So, but other than that, like I said, it's fun. It's just a fun target. You guys shoot it with whatever you want if you decide you wanted to try it. I know it's getting close to Halloween already, so and I did put it out a little late. I didn't know that I was actually going to do it till I was bored one night and decided to make a target. So, but anyway, when I was talking about shooting this earlier with whatever, and I said 50 BMG, it reminded me about something that I did want to tell you about this scope. This is rated, DNT Optics does rate the one scope up to 50 BMG. So anything you want to put it on, sounds like you're good to go. Also, the windage and elevation on it, there is 54 MOA or 15 MRAD for the windage. You got 108 on the MOA on the elevation, or 30 MRAD up here on the elevation. So 2 things I did forget, and as soon as I said something about the 50 BMG, it reminded me, so I figured I better let you guys know that. But yeah, like I said, really impressed with this scope. Maybe I'll get one eventually here. But other than that, guys, appreciate you stopping through. I hope you enjoyed me shooting the target. Get something, maybe I helped you out with the scope. I don't know. I'm not real good with the reviews yet, but I'm working on it. Hopefully over the winter, I'm going to try to build a block of some sort that I can set these down on and do tracking tests and stuff like that with them. Be a little bit easier than doing it on a rifle and be able to actually get it on the screen there for you. So, but anyway, like I said, appreciate you guys stopping through, checking me out. Hope you're being safe. Have a fantastic Halloween. Be safe out there. Keep the kids safe. And we'll catch you on the range.